All right, welcome everybody to my home studio in the beautiful Catskill Mountains in upstate New York. I am John Morrell, and I have a tag video I'm going to do today, and I'll be tagging people at the end, so stick around. I didn't come up with this tag. I had a buddy who is a well put together guy, great job, married, kids, dresses well pretty much every day. But his fragrance game consists of whatever people give him for Christmas, and they're giving him things like, Bath and Body sort of things, obviously. So he asked me, he said, "Hey, I know you're really into fragrances, so I want you to upgrade my fragrance game, and I want you to do that with a budget of $500. $500." And so I put a lot of thought into this. I have to tell you, more thought than I put into my own video where I did 5 fragrances for life. I keep looking back at that video and going, I wish I could go back in time. I want to redo that video, and maybe I will at some point, because I don't think I did a good job. I think I rushed it. I did it the last second, and but I put a ton of thought into this. So that's going to be the tag. It'll end up, the tag will be fragrances for a year for $500 or less. Okay, so let's get into it. First fragrance I'm going to recommend is the spring summer fragrance, and I think everyone needs one. And this one, it's awesome, and I think it's something. Here it is. Without further ado, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. I think it's just an awesome fragrance, and that comes in at $57.84 on FragranceNet with the 35% discount. So that's my first fragrance, Light Blue Eau Intense. It's just an amazing spring summer fragrance, and it's a compliment beast. And that was kind of something he mentioned to me. He said, I want to get compliments. I want people to notice me. So there's the first one, 57. Next fragrance is also a compliment beast and one of my all-time favorite fragrances at this point. And it's Acqua di Gio Profumo. Okay, I think it's a diverse fragrance that can be worn anytime. So I think this is just that fragrance you're going to be able to wear whenever. I think it's spring, summer, fall, winter. It's just, I think the incense in it gives it that. It really does give it that that diverse kind of scent while keeping the Acqua di Gio DNA. I love it. So anyway, that's my second fragrance. That comes in at $77.99. All right, next fragrance. I think we all need a little Creed of Ventus in our life. However, with this budget, we're not going to do that, right? So let's bring in Mont Blanc Explorer, and that comes in at $44.19. So Mont Blanc Explorer, your little Creed Aventus DNA without the high price tag. All right, well, the next fragrance is my fall winter, but most importantly, what I would consider an intimate scent, which is Dolce & Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum. I think the Eau de Parfum is the best. I will say, listen, I'm going to admit it doesn't last very long on me, but other people say it does. This is the one thing. Most things last on me. The one thing that doesn't, my wife even says she can't smell it after not too long. However, it is a wonderful scent, right? Everyone knows this. I don't have to talk much about it. And so I think, and it comes in at $59.49 for a 3.3 on Fragrance X. And so that is my date night or intimate scent and my fall winter scent that I'm picking for him. You're welcome, Brian. All right, I only have 2 more left. I mean, can you believe it though? I mean, I'm really stretching the money out, I think. So here we go. And I'll tell you what the total came to afterwards. This is a crowd pleaser. Now this has won the wars. So if you watch my channel, you know what that means. This has won the wars, the scent wars. And I've never met anyone that doesn't like it. I really, never. Male, female, everyone likes this scent. And I think it's super diverse. I think you can wear it anytime you want to wear it. There it is. Okay. Allure Homme Sport Extreme. And it's just an amazing scent, and that came in at $128, so that was a big part of my budget there. But there you go. And it's worth it as an amazing scent that you can wear every day if you want to. So last, but certainly not least, the last scent I believe every man needs a modern barbershop sort of scent. And is there a better one at this point? And when I say that, is there a better modern take on a barbershop scent than Zaharoff Signature Borom? It's really awesome, and I really like it for what it is. And so those are my scents. And think about that. I basically, for $500, came up with 6 cents. 6 cents to cover him for the year. And the total comes to $472.51. And those fragrances will cover Brian for the year. You're welcome, Brian. And I just saved you, what, $27.49. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's the tax right there. That could be the tax. So I think I did a pretty good job in this one. I put a lot more time into thinking about this than my 5. And Brian got 6 cents out of it for less than $500. Now it's time to tag some people. And the tag is fragrances for a year for $500 or less. Okay? And so I'm going to tag Scott Aromatico. I'm going to tag Tyler from Simply Fragrances. Ross, if he watches, I don't know. I know he's busy and he's got a lot more subscribers. But Ross from TLTG Reviews, and I know he doesn't like being tagged, but I'm going to do it. I'm tagging you, Melly Mel. All right, so fragrances for a year for $500 or less. We out.